name is Balbir Singh and I'm an inspirational speaker. I'm so blessed that some students over the social media page which I have, that is called Balbir Singh, they have requested me to make a motivational video and share some strategies that they can use to get excellent grades in their final examination. All I can just say is that I was not able to read and write until the age of 14 properly, and at the age of 22 I was able to get a gold medal in degree from the University of the South Pacific. So that explains you well that the strategies I have is really workable in the real world, and it has been developed after years of struggle and pain, and I just want to give you these strategies as a form of appreciation for the love and affection you bestow towards this person. Okay, this is how I feel. First of all, I just want to interact with you all. If you are a Solomon, you are a Vanuatu student, or you are from any country, regardless of which race you are, all I know is that you have greatness within you. And this is the first thing that comes into your mind when you think about your examination. You should think that you are great at something and you can do miracles. These are the 10 strategies that I have developed over the years of struggle when I was knowing nothing into becoming an A+ student, and this can really help you to do your best. And that is how they go. The first strategy is like pray and have faith. Like basically what means that sometimes we do not have faith in God. So we doubt his existence. I beg you all to know that God is the creator. Either you are Hindu, Muslim or Christian, you pray to your respective gods and you have faith within you that you can make a positive thing happen. And that is the first strategy I have always been used. Though I didn't have much time to study, but I always took time to pray to our Almighty God. The second strategy is do not regret. See, in universities for instance, in the course of, if you have a very poor grades, it doesn't mean that your final examination you can fail it. Do not regret. If you regret, what happens? You will develop fear, and once you develop fear, then you have headaches, and once you have headaches, then you lose your time, and when you lose your time, you have less time to study, then automatically you are going to do disaster in your examination. So the second one is do not regret. The third one is do not fear. I tell you one thing, fear is something that can bring tears into your eyes, and that can make you a loser for the life long time. So the best thing is that do not fear. If you fear, then you'll be like in depression and you won't be able to do your best. So the best way to overcome fear, that is the question over here, is to pray to Almighty and think that you have greatness within you. For instance, if I didn't know how to read and write by the age of 14, at the age of 22, I was able to graduate from one of the biggest universities. So that shows that if I can do it, I consider you all to be 10 times greater than me, 10 times smarter than you, and you can do it. This brings us to the fourth strategy, and that is law of attraction. What law of attraction means is that you write in a piece of paper that, for example, you are having 4 subjects. If that you are in secondary school, or you 4 courses if you are in USP, for instance, then what you do, you write in a piece of paper what you will get. You always try to think big. For example, you are doing 3 subjects, accounting, economics, computer, then you write, oh, I'll get A+ in that one, and stick in front of your study timetable, and maybe you can put the name of your parents and think positive. When you think positive, things connect the life and the spiritual beings around us. They connect us to possibility, and we can make a difference. So that's the thing. And the fifth one is plan studies. So for instance, if you want to take a girl on a date, you cannot just go and ask her, okay, I want to take you on a date. First you have to plan a good location. You cannot take a girl on a date to a rugby match or something when a girl is she have no interest in rugby. The date will be a disaster. Same with studies. Get back to studies. What means you have to plan. For example, if your paper is on Wednesday, you study the paper that is on Wednesday. On Monday or Tuesday, you don't study these subjects after the exam. Like, you should have common sense over there, dear listeners. So you have to plan every single minute of your time from now till the end of your exam, and that is going to bring massive success. And number 6 is study smart. For instance, like, come on, you might have been taking notes in the last class during your revision week, so you have to use those hints. You have less time, you're having a battle against the time, So what you do, you try to pick on past year papers and do the questions, and to be surprised, I'm surprised that many students even do not know there's some textbooks they have online multiple choice questions and other thing, for instance in tourism courses, in this case. So you try to go and look up, if you can go and look up some actresses like Johnny Depp and other ones images, why don't you go and look up the resources for your book? I think it's advisable. And number 7 is, do not waste time. See, this is not the time when you say I'm stressed up, you go to nightclub, you shake whole night over there, and the following day you come and you regret it. No, you should not waste time. This is the time you are supposed to be with books, this is the time you are supposed to eat good food, and this is the time you have to know that you are going to make a change. And number 8 strategies is like your purpose, why you are here. To be honest, some of my great friends, like I consider you people 10 times intelligent than me, like you people here, you people, oh, parents give everything. Just to know, some of the people, like I know some people, they used to sit on streets, sleep on street in order to get money just to reach university or reach secondary school. And I think if you people are not thinking about yourself, no one will help you, because education will help you reach your destination. And I really mean it. It comes from my heart. For me, like I had to struggle. People used to call me useless creature, but I somehow gone against odds into becoming gold medalist. So you can become. I just got 1 gold medal for academic excellence. You can get 2, 3, whatever. Because all I can tell you is that do not waste your time. You have a purpose in life. Your parents, the money do not they do not grow on a tree. They have to really work hard, and if you are not doing anything good, that shows your character. The number 9 and most important thing is double check your studies. See, what basically happens is sometimes you study once, you do not double check, and then you forget about it, and in the examination this really tarnishes your mark. So if you study one thing, you try to recall that thing again and again. For instance, they listen this song, like All of Me, and they play that song 20-30 times, they sing the thing. Can't you even do the same for the exams? I think, like, as you people, like I feel that you people can do better. So check your thing. And the 10 and the most important thing is, like, sit your examination, but make sure pray before you answer the papers, and do not compare your answers. When you go and enter the exam hall, you should know you are giving your best. And if you check your answers, if you do not know any questions, then maybe you'll develop fear that you didn't did your examination well. So these were the 10 strategies. I will just repeat once again. Pray and have faith, do not regret, do not fear, law of attraction, plan studies, study smart, do not waste time, have a purpose, double check studies, sit exam, and do your best. Now, these were the 10 strategies which you can use. Maybe you can use 5 or 6, whichever brings you success. Just letting you know that I'm not anyone genius or anyone like I consider myself to be one of the down to earth person. And in my upcoming book, which is Battle to Success, that will come next month, they have outlined the ways, the struggles I had to go through. And I know many people, either you are Vanuatu or you from Fiji Indians, you have hardship, maybe you have faced worse hardship than me, so you can relate with me. And just know that after this examination you can have wonderful break everything once your grades are good. And with this word, I just want to say that before I actually say that thing, if I ever did something good in my life, I wish that God shares my blessing amongst you people, because as a motivational speaker, I'm born to inspire you. And I can just promise that if I bring the stars from the sky, please do not look up in the sky, because I know the roof will be the first thing you'll see. So if I bring the stars from the sky and place it in front of your eye, I promise the brightness of the star might not be as bright as love, kindness, and inspiration I see hidden within each and everyone's eye. With this word, thank you very much, and thanks to Mr. Jeriwala for shooting this video. May God bless you all. Thank you.